Hello everybody. Hit the like button as you come in, please. Tap that screen during the live. Thank you all for being here. Hello. What's going on? About to have some lunch and chat with you guys. Don't forget to tap the screen. Tap that screen, y'all. Come on, don't leave me hanging. It's a lot of people in here. Tap the screen as you come in. If you don't tap the screen, then you have bad luck for the next 100 years. So tap the screen. All right. That's terrible. Are you guys that lazy? Come on, tap the screen. If you don't tap the screen, you're lazy. Don't be lazy. Tap that screen. Wow. A lot of lazy people in here right now. Yikes. Tap that screen if you're not lazy. All right, thank you so much. Pluto's not lazy. I appreciate that. Thank you, Pluto, for not being lazy. Hope everybody else follows Pluto in his hard work. Thank you. All right, amazing. Appreciate it. Now we can start eating. All right, hello, rockers and Mercuryans. My sister has prepared an alkaline Spanish feast that I am super excited about. She made some spelt flour tortillas that I've never tried before. Never tried the spelt. I had the spelt flour pancakes earlier. They were delicious, but these are tortillas. So we're gonna see what these taste like. Right here we have squash with onions, quinoa and amaranth, a mixture right here with a little bit of hemp seeds as well. Then on the side we have a delicious walnut meat, like taco meat kind of vibe. All alkaline, all very powerful plant-based food. So let's go ahead and load up the taco and see what it's giving. I'm super excited about this. So I like this one right here. Created says, hello, I didn't know my favorite TikTok live creator was on. Yep, I'm here. Thank you for being here. Appreciate it so much. Okay, so we're gonna start off with this one taco here. Somebody said, hi Rock, when are you gonna play Fortnite? I'll play at some point. I'm not really worried about it too much. You guys don't really support me when I play Fortnite that often, so I don't really care. I'll play it, but it's not, y'all gotta support more if y'all want me to play more often. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into this taco right here. I'm gonna start off with some amaranth. Right here, I'm gonna put that amaranth down first, just so that there's not too much moisture on the taco on the bottom, because I don't want the shell to break. I like the taco to stay together if possible. Caden says I do. It's Caden. Thank you, Caden. I appreciate it. But yeah, I only got like a few people in the Fortnite stream last night, so I'm just, we'll play at some point, but I'm not too focused on it right now because people aren't really coming in as much as they used to. So I need to figure that out. All right, I'm gonna put some squash down here. That's a squash and onion mix. Caden said I had to go to bed because I had school. No worries, Caden. Thank you for being here now. All right, let's go ahead and get some of that squash in there next. And then we're gonna do the walnut meat after that. Yeah, that walnut meat looks just like the taco meat right there. I love it. So good. So good. I had this yesterday, so I know that part's tasty. But I haven't had the tortillas yet until just now. So yeah, that's the part right there. And then we're going to, let's put some greens on here. A little bit of lettuce on there to top off. And then I love tomatoes. I also have an avocado here. I kind of wish that I cut the avocado first, because I would like to have every bit of it already ready. But I'm gonna cut it in a second. I'm gonna put some tomatoes on there, fresh tomatoes. Now there already are some red onions in the mix, so it should be all good with that. Let me go ahead and just put this here for a second. I hope that it doesn't, yeah, it's staying up. I'm gonna go ahead and get this avocado cut open so that I can slice some of that on this deliciousness. Let me go ahead and cut this open. Let's see if it's pretty or not. These other avocados have been really pretty, so hopefully this one is nice. Ooh, yeah, it looks really good. All right, here's just avocado there. Yeah, that's a nice healthy avocado. I'm gonna take a few slices of that, put it on top of the taco. Ooh, this taco is looking magnificent. Dude, that looks good. Yeah, this is really, it's really giving, y'all. I'm happy about this. Ooh, there you go. Dropped a little bit. All right. Next, I'm gonna sprinkle a bit of this, the cheese that my sister made. It's like hemp seeds and walnuts, so it's like a cheese kind of vibe with the herbs and everything. So I'm just gonna sprinkle some of that on here too. Do I have like, oh, I have another spoon here. I don't want to reach in there, it's gonna get my hands all crummy. But yeah, this is like a nice blend here to give that cheese kind of taste. I could put some sesame oil in it so it can have the cheese texture a bit more, but that's okay. I can put salsa over this. So yeah, that's there. Next, I will have some of this salsa here. This is the cilantro salsa. It's from Specialty Series Salsa. Oh, it smells wonderful. So good. Oh gosh, I think I need to like use another spoon for this one. Hold on one second, guys. Let me grab another spoon real quick out of the kitchen. 1 second. All right, here we go. Thought I had enough spoons. Thought I had enough. Okay, got another spoon. Because I want to mix it, you know, sometimes it gets like separated, a little watery. So I'm going to go ahead and take a bit of this salsa and put that on top. Now, don't forget how I put the quinoa and amaranth on the bottom because I don't really want it to get too wet. Because these shells are spelt flour and they're homemade spelt flour shells. So let's see how this all comes out. Oh my goodness. Wow. What a taco. What a taco right there. That looks so delicious. Completely alkaline, completely plant-based. This one's particularly plant-based. So yeah, this is really delicious. Now make sure you check out my TikTok shop. I have this hat and many more different items that I've created on my TikTok shop. And please keep on tapping the screen, you guys, as we're eating, so you get the likes up. Thank you so much. Let's go ahead and get into here. It held together. It's very good. Very, very delicious. That is wonderful. A little more salsa because I want some more. Don't talk about Fortnite right now. We're eating right now. We are eating. I'll make whatever sounds I need to make while I'm eating. This is delicious. You can unfollow. You can unfollow if you want to unfollow. I don't know why you're over here if you're talking mess and stuff. I don't need you as a follower if you're like disrespectful like that. So goodbye. Unfollow. All right, this is so good. That is delicious. Absolutely amazing. So this came out amazing. I got to my sister. She's playing games upstairs right now. So I'll let her know later on. Junior said, don't get to talking to me like that. I am mean, no disrespect. I was just asking. I mean disrespect. I mean all disrespect to you because you're being rude. So you can just leave. You know, I was talking to the person. If a hit dog is hollering, so it sounds like you're hollering, you must be a hit dog. So you can leave if you want. I don't care. I'm literally eating right now. Why are you asking about something other than my food? I'm explaining my food. I'm eating my food. Like, this is what I do. If you don't know my page, this is what I do. So you can leave if you don't like it. It's so delicious. Just because I don't follow people that just eat and make weird sounds. Well, goodbye then. You know, peace. Some haters, yeah, just leave. Unfollow. Nobody wants you here anyway. Amazing. Amazing. This is wonderful. This is so delicious as an alkaline taco. I'm not gonna miss meat anymore. I may have some bison taco if I can ever find some bison good cuts that I can grind up and stuff and turn into the grinds, like ground bison grinds. But this right here, this is walnut meat, mushroom mixed together for the taco meat part, quinoa and amaranth for like the rice vibe. Then we have the squash and onions right here, so delicious. Homemade tortillas, alkaline spelt flour tortillas, so wonderful. Like I am feeling just fulfilled right now. Di said that your taco consists of many health benefits with what you put on it. Yes, a lot of minerals, Everything's non-GMO, organic, non-GMO. There's avocado on this too. I put some tomatoes and salsa, cilantro salsa. Amazing. Mmm. 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 This is probably one of the best alkaline meals I've ever had. Oh my goodness. Zai says, oh, so healthy and delicious. You should pass the recipe over to me. Hey, my sister made this. So she's gonna have to make a recipe of this because it is so wonderful. I am like tripping right now how good it is. Cannot believe it. Peanut says, can you make a TikTok of you making the food? I want to try some too. Well, I've made other recipes that I did videos of. Some of them you have to scroll down for, but I made some more recent ones that you'll be seeing within the next week or so. Because I have so many videos to post. I'm way behind on all the videos. So first off, I'm putting the quinoa and amaranth down first. So why are you vegan? Because it's much healthier for my system. I'm not vegan, I'm alkaline. So alkaline doesn't mean vegan because I can still eat buffalo. I can eat buffalo cheese too. Not buffalo chicken, different, very different. Buffalo, like bison. I can eat bison. And I can have rattlesnake as well. So like there's certain things in like certain fish, I believe, but I don't know what fish it is because I can't find the details on that. I'm trying to look for that detail. I've been looking for it, but Dr. Sebi's son Victor said that bison and buffalo cheese are healthy. This is amazing. But yeah, I got into this because I got really sick. The doctors told me I was gonna pass away. And so somebody said puffer fish. No, not puffer fish. It wasn't that one. That one's so poisonous. But I got really sick and I almost passed away. And the doctors told me they gave up and everything. But Dr. Sebi told me from the grave, his year he passed away. He had passed away, but he had taught about alkaline eating and how healing it is to the body. So it was my last resort. And I ended up learning so much about alkaline eating. I'm putting some hemp seed cheese on here as well. Hemp seed like cheese, herbal cheese. So I started eating alkaline, drinking the teas and everything, and my body started healing. And the doctors told me back then that I would have passed away. You know, I had like less than a year, and it's been like over 4 years now. So, and I'm getting healthier and healthier, and so I'm gonna be good. But, and then I got like tested again, and everything's like my health is reversed. And so I'm so thankful for Dr. Sebi. It really changed my life. And so that's why I eat like this. I did mess up a little bit when I got depressed and I started eating like American diet again, but then I got sick again, a different kind of sick. And so I'm back to it for life. Like I'm committing for life to eating alkaline. And my sister is helping it taste delicious. I bow to you. I bow to you. If I was told to taco, I bow to you. I bow.
Oh, it's taco.
I bow to you. Oh, this is my second one. I bow to you. I bow. Thank you. These tacos are everything.
It makes me happy that they have
And all together too, with the walnut meat, it's ridiculous. Like it's ridiculous. It's so good. It's so good. Let me get this avocado in here. Oh my gosh. And my sister said, I don't think anyone asked. Oh yes, somebody did ask. You're not reading comments. You don't know how to read. People out here shady, oh my gosh. Some of you guys are just like really just so bitter. About what? I don't know. But I'm not the one. I'm not the 1, 2, or the 3. It's not me. I'm not the one. This is so crazy. I'm going to put some of these greens on here. Ooh, crap. Oh my gosh. There we go. I'm gonna put that on there. Okay, I think I have everything. Oh, man, I need salsa. Salsa right there. It is just.
So when you bite it and it's full of stuff, it doesn't fall apart.
Does not fall apart at all. Like everybody, like nobody that fell apart. Salsa on there. I got the cilantro salsa. Okay, here we go, you guys. Taco number 2. Oh, it's such a blessing. My sister's in here. She really helped me. I can't. Let me provide it. See, bro. Let's do it together.
Can't promise to make those more than
Yes.
once a week. That took like an hour and a half.
Whenever you make them, I got him, and I'll help whatever I can help with. I'm gonna have to learn this next time you do it. I'm gonna learn how you did this. Wow. So what did you even have that made you sick? I don't want to talk about it on here. I did a video about it, but you can't really go into detail on TikTok. But it's not the 3-letter word. It's not the 3-letter word. It was something else that my ex-husband gave me from being a WHORE, from him being that cheating and stuff. But anyway, now I'm single. Now I'm happy, living my life. But yeah, watch who you're with, you guys. Watch who you're with. People will risk your life over being reckless and cheating and stuff. But I'm so thankful to be healed. Ooh. To have healing and things to go the way it is now. I'm so blessed. But yeah, I don't want to go into that exactly. I did do a video, but I just feel like TikTok is not the place to talk about that particular thing. But just know that it had gone so far that I was gonna die or pass away, whatever. So happy to be here. And that's why nobody can bother me. It's like, what is some hater gonna say to me that's gonna matter? Oh, so good. Ooh, put a little more salsa. This is like amazing tacos. Oh, whatever. Ooh. Anyway. Eternal Lake said, do you like baked beans? Beans are not alkaline. Chickpeas are. Garbanzo beans, chickpeas, same thing, but they're alkaline, but not beans. And especially not baked beans. So much sugar in that. Sugar is not alkaline either. It really contributes to like a lot of sickness. According to Dr. Sebi, it's like alkaline. Thank you, Toasty, for sharing the live. Too Exclusive says, Rock, you make me happy every time I see you on live. Thank you so much. That is so kind. I had a few haters in here earlier, so that really is so nice of you to say such a kind thing. I really appreciate you being here. Him says, what's your thoughts on Lil Nas X and his new song? I think it's blasphemous. I think his new song is blasphemous. I think that he is being used as a pawn in the industry, and it's really sad to see, because I feel like he could have had another kind of life. I don't know if he's like a musician. I don't know if he's truly a musician. I think that he's like, should go down a different path in life. But I don't know. Like musicians, like you can feel it from their heart. For him, I think they're just using him. And it's just sad to see a black brother being used the way he is. And he's just being so corny with it. The music is terrible. There's not one song he's ever made that's been good, you know, in my opinion. Zai says, Mercury, would you prefer R&B or hip hop? What's your style if you're even into music? I love music. Music's my everything. Um, Good question. It really depends on the mood I'm in. If I'm in a hypey mood, I need more confidence. I need some hip hop. If I want to chill and hear some melody and some riffs, I'm down for some R&B and vibing out. You know, but I like all types of music. So I like rock music too. Um, I like alternative music. Like I'm really a big fan of music, but my favorite is hip hop. If you had to say prefer between the two, I prefer hip hop mostly. Mm-hmm. 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 Say, remember me? It's okay. It's okay. I remember you. Every time you eat meat, you get sick. No, when you eat when I eat processed foods, a lot of sugars and stuff, that's when I get sick. See, Eternal Lake says, "Can we smell your hair?" What in the world? You can get the product I use from MGL, Most Gorgeous Look. Most Gorgeous Look, the brand. They're such a great, powerful brand owned by black women in Dallas. She's in Dallas, but the products come from Ghana, and she has a wonderful hair treatment. Like I'm using the hair growth treatment right now, and it smells wonderful to me. My mom can't stand the smell. She's like, "Oh, I can't stand the smell, but it makes your hair look amazing." But yeah, she can. She's very sensitive with smells. I think it smells wonderful. Me personally, but I'm letting you know that because some people don't like the smell. I really enjoy the smell. Um, Zai says, "Eternal Lake, don't ask stuff like that, or come on to troll people's lives, man." Exactly. Yeah, that's true. Um, what was this? They said, "Oh, Geo says, hi, Rock, you're my favorite." Thank you, Geo. Oh, thank you, Geo, for the ice cream cone. Thank you so much, Geo. That's so kind of you. D says, um, who, what? Oh, Eternal Lake says, "I'm not, I'm serious, okay?" Damien said, "What's up, Rock? How's your day going?" The day's going pretty decently today. It's pretty chill. It's raining today, but my internet didn't cut out. So that's a good thing. I love when the internet stays on. Because sometimes the rain, stops the internet. Or the wind and stuff. So it's been a good day for that. We've had our Wi-Fi's been going, our power's on still. So we live out in the woods. And so that's a really good thing whenever that happens. Um, but yeah, how's your day going, Damien? Jaden says, "How do they make plant-based meat?" Well, this is made out of soaked walnuts and mushrooms. So that's how this particular meat's made. But other places, they use all kind of other products and all kind of stuff that I can't even pronounce. I don't eat that. I don't eat that kind of stuff. Being vegan and being healthy and alkaline is not the same. It's not the same. Said, "Is there alkaline bread?" Yes, and my sister's gonna make some. I think tomorrow or today. I don't know. She makes them at some point. So I just bought a bread pan yesterday. I just bought a bread pan, and so we're gonna have some alkaline bread for the first time, like real alkaline bread. I've never had it before. Well, I think I had some when I was in LA, but I never made any homemade one. MK, you're gonna get blocked, okay? You're gonna get blocked over here asking for stuff. I don't even know you, MK. You're about to get blocked. Just so you know, as soon as I get a moment, I'm gonna block you. Zai says, "So Mercury, if you had a song to listen to while eating this delicious meal, what song would it be?" I would listen to Nicki Minaj, "Barbie Dangerous," and then I would listen to Everybody after that. Nicki Minaj, Everybody. And then I would listen to Nicki Minaj, Pink Friday Girls. And then I would listen to Nicki Minaj, Big Difference. This is so amazing. So good. Get that salsa over here too. Cole says, "Rock my man, how you doing?" Good to see you. J3, thank you for the follow. Good luck, Charlie says you look so cute. Oh, thank you. Cole, how are you doing today? Ban MK? Yeah, I'm gonna ban MK right now. You're banned, MK. You're blocked. Alright. Wonderful. Thank you for him for the roses. Thank you so much for the roses, him. I appreciate that. Jaden already said how they make plant-based meat, but this is not the same as they make it. Like, there's no soy products in here. Nothing processed in this meat, but other places make it processed. Cole says, Rock, I don't know why, but you're really like make me feel like a calmer, better person. I think because I'm trying to be that too, or working on that, because I used to be very reactive and, you know, I felt very negative, especially when I was sicker. When you're feeling sick in your body, you can get more irritable, especially when you have parasites in your body and stuff. You can really just, it can be really challenging to regulate your emotions. And so I've been healing. And so I think when you're a healed person speaking to other people who are in their healing process too, it can feel calming. There's some people that I watch for that reason too. I like this guy named Hindsight. His name is Hindsight, and he's on YouTube. And he makes me calm. I feel calm when I listen to him. I like his videos a lot. So some people have that vibe. Ooh. Yeah, so good. Damn. Wonderful. DH says, rate the food 1 to 10. 10. 10. Too Exclusive says, don't play, Rock Mercury the GOAT, don't play with these haters. Thank you. Thank you. Zai says, I love food and I want some really bad right now. Oh my God, I'm so thankful for this. So blessed. How good is the food? So good. Ryan Hepper says, no more Fortnite. What are you talking about? Cole says, I feel that, Rock. I'm happy to hear that you're doing better, my boy. Thank you. I hope you're doing well as well. You know, we're all on this journey together. None of us have been here before. Maybe we have, I don't know. But we don't have all the answers. All we can do is just do our best to enjoy our experience on this earth while we're here. You know, try to feed our vessel so we can experience this life the best way we can. So I think, you know, just we're all in this together. You know how they used to say on the High School Musical, we're all in this together. Every bite. Every bite. Hello, Plot. How's it going, Plot? Zach says, hey, Rock, I just got out of school. Amazing. How was school today? Plot says, why you always eating good? I'm blessed. I am blessed and favored. So blessed. Vanessa is my B word. Says, how's your meal? Excellent. It's excellent. It's a 10 out of 10 meal. 10 out of 10. Like, it's crazy. I think spelt flour is the way. Spelt flour. When I bite through the screen, there you go. There's a big old piece of lettuce there. There you go. And y'all, don't eat after people you don't know, because they can have parasites or things, or they can have, like, you don't know what they're doing within their body. Like, don't mix your biomes with people. I don't eat after anybody. I don't eat after nobody. I just stay to my own zone. I don't share food with anybody. Like, online, I mean, we're doing this, it's funny here, but I mean, like, in real life, make sure y'all are careful what you guys share, because you can end up getting sick off of this trying to share something like, oh, I want to try some of that too, and you end up getting sick. People don't talk about that enough. It's a real thing. So, biomes, yeah, your biosphere, your internal biosphere. You just never know. It could be the smallest thing. I mean, think about it. You can get sick from walking on a dirty surface with your bare feet. You can get certain types of worms and stuff through your feet. Like, it can happen. I don't think it's ever happened to me before, but it happens to people. Biomes said, yeah, Xavier says, why you eat healthy a lot, don't you? Now I do. Y'all have seen me eat Chick-fil-A and all kind of other stuff. So I'm trying to do healthier now. Zach says, do you think that carnivore diet works? No. I don't think it works. I think things need balance. I think you should have, like, there's certain meats, like if you're eating like wild hunted meat, like deer and buffalo, which is like bison, and maybe certain wild birds and things like that. Maybe that can be healthier, but these factory farmed animals it's a chop. These factory farmed animals are genetically mutated and just fed so many crazy antibiotics and crazy stuff they put into these animals and put them through. It's just not worth it. Like, it's better to have a wild animal that was hunted and didn't even know it was about to be hunted or eaten. Like, an animal that's just eaten naturally out in the woods or wherever they are. That's healthier. So I'm not against carnivores. I'm just saying to eat only meat without your veggies and your herbs, and you need those things for your body to be boosted. But with that being said, if you're doing the carnivore diet and you're eating animals that are in the wild, then maybe you would get some of those nutrients because they're out there eating the nutrients. So maybe you would. But as far as the factory farm animals, I would never eat any of that raw. That's not a good idea. I'm just so happy right now. Caden, hello Caden. Caden is loved. That's right, Caden. Be loved. Zach says, what you eating, Rock? I'm eating some alkaline tacos. My sister made these spelt flour alkaline shells. Amazing. Zach says, yeah, I want to go vegan. You don't have to go vegan. Like, it's about what type of meat you eat, you know? Like, I'm not vegan all the way. If I get some rattlesnake available, rattlesnake or buffalo, I'm gonna eat that buffalo. I'm gonna eat that rattlesnake because that's an alkaline animal. But most of my diet is vegan. Like, you consider my daily eats, I haven't had meat or dairy in the last, like, it's been the whole month at least, and last month too. So, Christmas I had some. Christmas I had some meat, and I felt so sick on Christmas. My gosh, I felt so sick. But I had meat and cheese and stuff on Christmas. So like this month, zero meat. And so if I can find bison, I'll have some of that. But it's my eating is like 95% plant-based. Cage, hello Cage, good to see you. What's good? Zerg says, sounds fire. Yeah, she hooked it up. She really blessed me. It's amazing. I mean, these tacos it's like a long taco, so I like that it's long like this because I don't like a whole bunch of shell on the top. You know, when you put it this way, that's like too much shell on that side. Like I like this way, almost like a roll. You know, so that's the vibe right there. Hello, Astra. He said, "Have you ever ate a steak before?" Absolutely. I grew up eating everything. You know, that's how I got sick originally before other situation happened. But that's how I got like my heart issues that I had, cholesterol, heavy cholesterol, and I was eating the heck out of a steak. Oh my gosh, I was grabbing down on that steak, and I was eating all the fat part of the steak too. How's your day going, Kaden? Okay, I'm just gonna do one more taco after this one. So I'm gonna let this split this part in half because I have more shells on the stove. So I'm gonna do this taco, then one more after, and I should be good. I'm already getting full. I feel so good, you guys. Like, I would rate this a 10 out of 10 meal. 10 out of 10 for sure. Absolutely 10 out of 10. Oh my god, like if this was at a restaurant, I would have to go and bow down to the chef. My sister made it, so I have to bow down to her. Because she really did this. She did this. If she had a restaurant, y'all would be so lucky. But she's a mother, you know? She's not trying to do all that. Zach said, I saw a TikTok that said buffalo and bison aren't the same. Send me that TikTok, please. Send that to me. Because I'm under the impression that buffalo is bison. That's why I looked at Google. It says that if you Google, are buffalo and bison the same? It's going to say, yes, they're the same. So I'm curious about that. Because I'm still learning. I just found this out the last couple days. I was like, I always thought bison was a different animal. So I would love to know what you have found. I'm very curious. Astra Jaden said, what's your favorite food? I still love pizza the most. Pizza's always been like my top food growing up. Love pizza. And I haven't found like an alkaline pizza, but I'm thinking with the way the tortilla came out, we can make this thicker and it could be a pizza, you know? Because it's a vibe. You can make it thicker, put some herbs in there, a little more like sea salt and whatever. It could be a full-out pizza. She rolled it out and everything. As it turns into it's a dough. So, yeah, I think this could be a pizza. Your sister hooked it up, Rock. Oh, she went wild with it. She went wild with this taco. Like, I am so happy right now. Wait, let me put some of the greens on first. Oh, wait, no, I'm gonna put some of this cheese part. Yeah, it's like an alkaline hemp seed cheese. Oh, there we go. Yeah, that's good. A little bit more. Yeah, it's a vibe. Cali Foo, how's it going? Hello to you. Okay, then I'll put the greens on top. Get those greens. There's a lot of greens. I have to balance that out. A bit. And this could also be done in a bowl, so you don't have to make your tortillas. You can make this in a bowl if you don't want to roll out tortillas and stuff. I did that yesterday. It was so good. I think that video's already out. Yeah, I posted that before I came on. Oh my gosh, yes. Callie says, I'm doing good. What about you? I'm doing really blessed. Feeling really good. I'm thinking I'll do some Fortnite. I'll do like 2 games of Fortnite, and then I'm gonna do some yoga before my shower. I'll do a yoga video before my shower. I'm thinking about doing balancing today. Different balancing poses. It'll be like a 30-minute class. I'll take you guys through it. That'd be nice. 30-minute yoga session. Okay, that's good. That's good. Get some salsa over here, and then we're all set for this taco. What are y'all up to today? Did your sister cook that? Oh, yes, she did. You know it. You know she did. Already know. Okay. More have some habanero in the fridge, but I don't feel like sweating right now. True said, is TikTok your full-time job? No, I work in real estate. I have my real estate company. I wish it was, though. I wish it was my full-time job. I'm trying to make it that. It's very challenging being a streamer. Besides all the haters you get, there's a lot of like work that goes behind it and branding and stuff like that. Junior, get the heck out of here. Talking about eat it. Go eat. Never mind. Let me not say what I want to say about your mother. But yeah, just know it has to relate to what you said. Anyway, so yeah, I just like she really hooked me up and really blessed me with this. She's very, very talented. But yeah, TikTok is not my full-time job yet, but it is a way where my community, I build my community on here and connect with my people here. So yeah. Real says, how much have you made off of selling these beanies? I'll make more money if you buy one right now. So visit my TikTok shop right below. TikTok shop on Rock Mercury TikTok shop. You can get these beanies, hats, sweaters, shirts, all types of things. So there we go. Let's go ahead and jump into this taco. You said, where's the sour cream? W Mill. Yes, Junior, W Mill for sure. That's the whitest taco I've ever seen. Whitest? What does that even mean? The whitest taco? What are you trying to say? I've had food from chefs all around the world. Are you trying to say that white people can't cook tacos? That's really crazy. I'm Damien, not at the moment, Damien, but thank you for asking. I'll think about it. I'm not looking right now. I have to be very careful with my mods right now because I made some bad decisions, so I gotta be careful. Potter said, no, he's right. What are you talking about? I said they can't, but yours looks like a good tacos. They can. Yeah, they can. There's plenty of chefs who are white who make amazing food, top of the line food. Do you ever watch the show Chopped, or any of the Food Network channels? Like y'all are tripping. White people can make amazing foods, but my sister's not white, so I don't know why you even said that. It's so rude and racist of you. Don't be racist towards white people. I can't stand that. My nephew is half white. My brother-in-law is white. My ex-husband was white. What are you talking about? You guys are just like yapping and making these. And my ex-husband, even though my ex-husband was a terrible person, he can cook really well though. He was a decent cook. Oh, no, a really good cook. He was a really good cook. Awful person though, but for other reasons. Young Trap. That's a very racist statement. This sister could be a 10-star cooker for you. Yeah, she's a cook. She's an amazing chef. Young Trap said their food is bland. That's a very racist statement. Because you're saying that a whole race has bland food when there's so many amazing chefs that's not the case. And I live in Texas. There's some amazing chefs out here, and most of them are white because it's Texas. So I don't know what you're talking about. Like, it's just so bizarre to hear people say that. I think people think it's okay to say racist things against the white community. I don't think it's okay. Like I said, my nephew is half white. My brother-in-law is white completely. Love his family, love him. They cook amazingly. If you ever went to my brother-in-law's family's house, they have the most amazing food. So deliciousness. So what you're saying is just like not true, and it's very racist, and you should re-examine your racial tensions. Somebody said, are you homosexual? That's none of your business. But no, I'm not. Young Trap says, just saying. Cali Food says, Is that how he stole your heart by the food he would make? No, not at all. By manipulation and lies. Manipulation and lies and being a government spy. Literally, I wish I was lying, but that's the truth. Anyway, it's fine. That's the past. Very happy to be over that. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I'm good. I'm so glad that's over. I'm glad I survived. He tried to kill me 3 times. He tried to kill me 3 times. I'm so thankful to be alive. That was a mess. I look back at that. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, oh. Watch who you're with. The only reason I even share those kind of stories is for y'all to watch who you guys are with, who you guys get in relationships with. Watch and be careful. And before y'all say like, no, I don't only date white people or whatever. That's not the case. I've had relationships with many different races. Honestly, like a lot of different races. Oh crap! It keeps falling out. I need to eat this now. Mm-mm. But now I'm celibate. Now I'm celibate. I have no interest in anybody. I'm focused on my art. I'm married to my art, married to my music, married to my life. You said, dang, I'm sorry to hear about that. Oh, it's all good. All good. People be saying the weirdest things. Yeah, it's exclusive. They do. They be saying crazy stuff. Wash says, what is that? It's an alkaline taco. So tasty. James says, Rock got another 2 galaxies. Yes, 2 galaxies. I love it. You deserve that, James. I'm glad your stream is going well. Jason says, preach. Yeah, for real. That's the only reason I share that part of my life. Because, like, why not share it? I don't want anybody's sympathy. You know, I made my choices to get in that situation. I also got out of it, thankfully. But I don't want y'all to be in a situation where you feel like, you know, you can't make it out of certain situations. He said, I'm streaming. It's going amazing. I'm almost on the leaderboards. Yes, get on the leaderboards. It's awesome. Congratulations to James. Back out now. That's awesome. Love to hear it. Crossheart says, bro only dates white people. Literally false. Just the most falsest thing ever. So false. I've dated black, Asian, Hispanic, white. Where else? Russian. Russian's white, right? Technically. Native American. So yeah. How do you feel about your lie you just told? Just happened to marry a white person. The only time I got married, I'll never get married again. I'm not dating anybody again. I'm good. I'm solo, focused on my art, focused on what I'm building. I love what I'm doing. I love the music I'm making. Love my going streaming. I love my community. I'm good. Jason said that's definitely the best way to have laser focus. Yeah, relationships have distracted me and destroyed my life in a lot of ways. Not destroyed because I learned lessons, but just like took me off my path. I wish I never was in any relationship. I wish I was just always like focused within myself. So I never needed anybody, like a relationship. Me personally. Now I think relationships are beautiful. I think relationships are a beautiful thing if that's for you. It's amazing. But for me, what I went through and the way that I love, I've only been taken advantage of. I've been in abusive relationship after abusive relationship, disregarded, just for everybody who leaves me, whenever it comes back and they're like, oh, I'm so sorry for what I did. Oh, I wish can we go out again, Kim? Oh, I wish I had you back. Oh, I wish. And by that point, I'm done. It's over. Because it's like, you do me dirty, you think I'm going to come back like boo-boo the fool and come back for anybody? Like, no, I'm good. So I think certain artists are just meant to be alone. And I think I'm that kind of person. I didn't know that. And it broke my heart at first. Because I'm like, oh, I'm going to be lonely. But I don't feel lonely. Every day my days are full. My days are jam-packed. I have so many things to create. I love my life. Did I plan on having a relationship? Yeah, I tried. I tried multiple times, so many times, to have a good relationship. Doesn't work out. And that's okay. Like, I think the universe just wants me to be focused on what I'm doing. And that's okay. But if you're in a great relationship, cherish it. Be there for that person. Be loyal. Don't cheat on your partner. Don't think that sex is everything. It's not everything. Don't do it. Be careful who you lay with. Like, don't be an HOE. Don't be that. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't be an H to the is O, E to the is A. Don't do it. It's not worth it. Don't make an OF page. Don't do any of it. And two exclusive says, Rock, if you got killed, I would have been crying for the rest of my life because you are a nice person. Thank you, two exclusive. Thank you so much. I feel like that's so kind. A lot of my family probably wouldn't even feel that way. And my sister, my mom, like, they think they would feel, but a lot of people would just be like, oh, whatever. You know, they get over it quick and keep moving. Because even in those situations, you tell people in your family, people in your life, and they don't really care as much as you think they're going to care. You know, people just say, oh, whatever. Like, oh, fine. Like, they have their own things going on. So it's very kind of you to even care. You know, I'm so used to people not caring. I just, like, keep on living, and I just have to express it because it's real. That really happened to me. And I kept staying. Like, to almost get killed 3 times, that means I stayed 2 times and left the 3rd time. Actually, I stayed 3 times. And then after I realized my worth, I was like, you know what am I doing with somebody who just completely disrespects me consistently, trying to destroy me, who's jealous of me, who literally hates me, this person was racist towards me, everything. It was just like they wanted to destroy me. And I had to leave at that point. And I finally was able to cut those ties. I never looked back at that point, but you know, I need people to know that if you're in a situation, leave earlier. Like, I could have been gone. Like, people don't understand how serious it was. Like, it was a real situation. And yeah, I'm just happy to be here. So nothing can affect me. That's why these trolls don't bother me. I just keep living. Jaden says, Rock, I don't know if it's just me, but sometimes music makes me depressed. It depends on the song. It depends on the song you're listening to, you know, or the mood you're in, you know. So, you know, maybe shift the energy of your song. I was listening to a Kid Cudi interview, and he said this recent album that he did, was the most positive album he ever did. He didn't used to do positive albums. He was more moody and emotional. And so he said this one is something he wanted to bring joy to people. And it really inspired me. I haven't heard his album. I need to listen to it. I just happened to run across the interview on Apple Music, and it was a really great interview with, what's his name? Oh my God, what's the guy's name? He's like a white dude with glasses. Oh my God, what's his name? He does all the Apple interviews. He did one with Nicki Minaj as well. Oh, I see his face But anyways, it was on Apple Music. Great interviewer. I like him. He cares about the music. But yeah, it was a really good interview, and he just was saying that he's in a different space, a happier space in life, and wants to spread that. So be careful what music you listen to, because music is spells. Like, I make a lot of music. I took a lot of my music down because I was very depressed when I made that music, and I was nervous that that music would make other people depressed and feel into the chaos that I was in. Now, I did keep it up on SoundCloud because some people have to go and like be in that kind of space, and I want certain producers to see like what I was working on, but I didn't want it to be out for the general population. Like, I wanted people to have to work to find that music, because it's like I don't associate with that music anymore. But I did work. I worked hard on it. I produced it, recorded it all myself, wrote everything myself. So I didn't want to delete it completely, but so I kept it on my SoundCloud. But I took it off of Apple Music, Spotify. I took it off everywhere else. Damien says, Rock, when you need a mod, Pick me. I'm a good mod. Okay, Damien, I will think about you for sure. 1 second. She made she made a funny looking tortilla with the leftover pieces. And so I'm gonna use that one next. This is like such a funny looking tortilla. It's all spelt flour. But yeah. I'll put the rest of this in here so I can finish this off. Jason says going through hard relationships. Like going through hard relationships have a way of showing us who we really are. Oh yeah. That's how Rock Mercury came about. If I wasn't in that relationship, I wouldn't have had Rock Mercury. For many reasons. I was at my wit's end. I was going through actual hell on earth. And I was going through it, y'all. Oh my gosh. I can't even thinking about it back then. It's crazy that I let a person take me to that kind of space. But manipulators and like people who have that kind of evil spirit, they'll take you there. They'll take you there. Like, I never thought I would marry somebody who literally hated me. Somebody who could not stand me. And so, like I said, the only reason I share this, I don't want anybody's sympathy. I'm fine. Like, I'm happy to be alive. But I know there's some people out there who are going through a similar situation, and they need to know that there's other options and that they need that self-love first. Even if you're in a relationship, I think people should be in relationships if that's for them, so they can reproduce or like whatever reason have that companionship. I think that's a beautiful thing. But if it's not for you, get out. If it's not for you, get out of it, because it can take your life. It can take you out. It can get out or it can take you out. Like, things can go from I love you to I hate you real quick. Cali Food says cheating ain't right. Yeah. When somebody cheats on someone, they just do not care about that person. They just do not care about that person at all. Like it's just so disrespectful when somebody cheats on somebody. It's like they didn't have disregard for that person. Like why not just leave the person? Like why cheat? Why not just like say I'm out? You know, it's just such a disrespect, and it's dangerous. You know, cheating can change your life. Like if that person brings home a disease or something, you could pass away from that person cheating. It's dangerous. I know people who that's happened to. So it's a dangerous thing to cheat. So I really believe that if you catch somebody cheating once, exit out. That's what I personally believe. I only got cheated on one time by my ex-husband. That I know of. I don't know anybody else that cheated on me when I was in relationships, but that was the only time. And multiple times to that person, like so many times, like he was an addict. And I just look back and like I always thought I would have left after the first time, but you don't give cheaters second, third times, and don't give them any more times. Once you find that they're a cheater, that's in their spirit. Like it's one of the most disrespectful things you can do to a person. That's why I love that I'm celibate and I'm just going through my life going forward, you know, focused on my art, focused on my business building. I'm never gonna get cheated on again. I'm never gonna get cheated on because I ain't with nobody. I ain't about to be with nobody. I'm good. You know, I was in a situation that I thought was gonna be beautiful to work out. It didn't work out that way. You know, that person didn't value me apparently. Whatever, it's fine, I value me. I know what being valued feels like. And I know what it doesn't feel like now. So I'm able to shift, no hate. But it's good though, because I have no negative feelings towards the last person. I have no negative feelings. It's like, is what it is, you know, bless them on their way. But you know, I'm not gonna just be disregarded, you know. I'm just not gonna happen. I've been through too much, I've seen too much. I'm too smart now for that. So, it is what it is. Crash Out Max says, what you eating? That sheet looks fire. It was good AF. It was so good. I'm having alkaline tacos right now. Let me put my quinoa and amaranth on the bottom. Right here. This crazy shaped taco. This thing is crazy shaped. Oh my gosh. This is the leftover. The other ones are circular, but this is just the leftover. dough she made. So I wanted to make sure I use that now, because I don't think it's gonna fit in the bag when I store the rest of them in a plastic bag. It's not gonna fit in there. So let me go ahead and eat this now, you know? Shoot. Jaden says, it's hard in today's time to find a good relationship. I've never found it. I've never found it. Always thought I did. Never found it. Toxic. It's like people are in a toxic space. But kudos to the people who have it. Kudos to those who have love. Hold on to it. I know there's people out there who have beautiful love situations, great relationships. Hold on to that. Do not cheat on that person. Be there. Be loyal. Like, think of the long term. Like, you know, like don't do people dirty. Don't be in a relationship. You know. Oi all day says, hi, long day of school, man. Oh my gosh, I'm happy you made it out. Congrats on surviving it. Alex says, first meal, fresh out the pen, question mark. If the pen means your mother's gyat, then yeah, this is my first meal out of your mother's gyat. Because I was just tearing that up, pinning it down. I was pinning down your mother's gyat earlier, so yeah, this is the first meal since then, Alex. Trying to read me. Callie Blast says, hey, what's up? What's good, Rock? What's good, Callie? Good to see you. How's it going out in Cali? Jason says, Rock, you definitely gotta protect your good heart. Glad to see you didn't let it make you something you're not. Oh, at first it did. If you look at the original Rock Mercury, the original stuff I was doing, it was dark. I was in such a dark space. I was just trying my best to just to not end myself, to be honest. At the time, I was just trying my best to just like stay entertained enough to be alive. Like it was so chaotic. Oh my gosh, like I thought I had just hardened, but then also I was sick. And when you're sick, your mind goes to different places. And I was dealing with parasites and dealing with things that just the stuff I was talking about earlier. In my mind, I was going crazy. I was going insane after all that situation, and so I had to like regather myself. Honestly, TikTok helped me on that journey because when I was on TikTok, they don't let you be as unfiltered as I was being, and so I kept getting strikes and strikes and strikes on my account, and I was like, oh my gosh, I don't want to lose my account. Like I need to just play game. I need to play ball. I need to adjust. And I kept adjusting, and I started understanding that, yeah, I was being censored, but it's also making me better in a way too. So sometimes censorship, since I don't really like censorship, but sometimes it really can make you better as a person. It can like bring you back to your truth. In this situation, it did, because I was so reckless at the beginning of Rock Mercury, and I'm still a little bit, edgy, but I was just like, I didn't care. I would stay wherever. Kathy Hilton, Paris Hilton's mom, she said that I was like the new Paris Hilton. That's what she called me. Sorry, the new Perez Hilton. Paris Hilton's mom, Kathy Hilton, said to her friend who told me about it. We have mutual friends, and I know Paris Hilton. I love her so much. But Perez Hilton, I know him too, and he's really shady. He's doing better now, but he's so shady. And he's so negative on so many things. But she said that I was the new Perez Hilton, and I was like, how dare her? I was so offended. I'm like, oh my God, that's what she sees me as? Like, I do not want to be that anyway. I was like, I'm going the wrong path. I need to adjust. And so, shout out to Kathy Hilton. She was like best friends with Michael Jackson. Kathy Hilton and stuff. So, shout out to her. That really woke me up. She didn't even mean for me to hear that. She said it in a private environment, but they told me because I know them. So. Fargo says, what you eating? I'm having some alkaline tacos. So good. Said, bro, stay eating good. Yeah, I'm blessed. King says, hey, Rock, remember me? I was bananaed on my other account, so I had to get this one. That's right, yep. Boy All Day says, I like drill music. Drill music can be kind of toxic, you know. It's fun to listen to, but it's pretty toxic. Let's not lie. Let's not lie. It's pretty, so to protect yourself as you listen to it. Don't become violent from listening to it, because it's, you know, I love artistic expression, but I also know the power of music. So be careful with that. King said, it's me, Wyatt. What's up, Wyatt? Cali Fu says, don't ask for mod. I will come to you when it's the right time. That's right. King says, hey, Rock, it's me, Wyatt. I know you, Wyatt. Thank you so much. Do you like drill music? Yeah, I do listen to drill music at times, but not often. Because, like I said, it's super intense. King says, on Fortnite. Yep, I remember you. Junior says, what are we talking about? Oh, we're talking about relationships. Oh, yeah, different things. Jaden says, I just don't understand cheating. Yeah, cheating will drive you crazy if you try to understand it, which I made the mistake of doing that. I shouldn't have tried to understand it. I should have just left and keep moving. When you get cheated on, just get out of that situation. Because when you try to understand it, you feel more and more upset about it. You can't heal from it when you try to understand it. There's nothing to understand. They don't respect you. Just keep moving. They don't, there's nothing to understand. They've shown who they are. All you can understand from being cheated on is that that's the wrong person for you. That's all you can understand. You know. As time heals, I may talk about my last situation I was just in, but I need more time to go by first, because I'm very open with things. So, but as more time goes by, I think I'll talk more about that situation, because I want y'all to know, you know, how you can be fooled in situations, or there's different things that can happen. I like being very transparent with you guys. But it wasn't anywhere near as bad as my ex-husband situation, not at all. Nothing close. King said, it's me, Wyatt Rock. Remember me? I got banned in my original account, so I had to come on this account. Gotcha. I remember. Jaden said, Junior, yup. G said, what's good? What's good, Rock? What's up, G? Good to see you. Good to see ya. G, stop spamming. We'll get to you. Yeah, I got to you. I got 6 periods. Oh, 6 periods. Whoa. Okay, Wyatt said I was mod. Okay, that's right. Louis V. What's up, Louis V? Said you probably got banned for a reason. I was banned from an account. Oh no, not from the live. From his account got. Said, how old are you? Said Jason says, I'm definitely praying for you. Want to see you best. Want to see you keep growing and progressing, bro. Thank you. I really appreciate that, and I accept that. I accept that, Jason. I thank you. There's not many people who are wishing me. Well, there are many people. There's people who are wishing me well. There's also a lot of haters, but there's actually amazing people on here. That's why, even though people talk negatively about TikTok has blessed my life. My community here has been a huge, huge blessing. You know, I'm so honored and so thankful for you guys. Like, no joke. King said 11. Said, what's your username? What was your username? 1, 2, 3, 4. King like, oh, that's right. Yep. G says, never heard of you. Oh, it was wild. G said, not trying to be mean. Oh, it's all good. It's been a while ago for him. All Day says, I won't trust me. I'm all about love and having friends. That's a good thing. Yeah, make sure it is, because it can seek into your mind, you know. Like, I feel like certain music made me more promiscuous at times, to be honest. Like, certain music, like, encourage that in me. But I love music, so I like all types of music. But yeah. G says, yeah, drill leads you to be angered and make a very violent person in some cases. Yeah, some cases for sure. He said, can you make me mod again? I'll think about it. I don't have any spots open right now, but I'll think about it. Jaden says, music can take over your body. Yeah, it's a spell. It is a spell, for sure. King says, please. Okay, I'll think about it. I'll look through my mods. James says, hi, I'm back. What's up, James? How's the stream going? Are you on the rankings yet? King Rio said, "What's up, bro? What you eating?" I'm having an alkaline taco, my final one for tonight, for today's meal. Just fixing it up now. I'm kind of full because I ate so much deliciousness. But I'm just going to have this final one. It's a weird shaped one. This is a leftover shell. So I'm just going to eat this one. And then I'm going to be getting ready for my Fortnite stream. We'll do 2 games before I do a yoga. Because I got to work out today, you know. Got to get my stretch in. So we're going to get that done. Jaden says, "Rock, have a nice rest of your day. I will tune back in later on." Thank you, Jaden. Have a wonderful day as well. I appreciate you spending time with me today. You could be anywhere else in the world, but you chose to be here. So thank you. Kelpie said, "Rock Mercury," or Richard Mercury said. That's funny. All right. Oh, I'm going to put some of the greens here first. The shell. I don't know about this shell. I don't know how I'm going to hold it. I'm going to put all the lettuce I have left on here. This is going to be a mess. It might not hold together. So how are you enjoying the rain, my G? Oh, yeah, the rain is nice, Kelpie. Because you're out here, too. You're in Houston as well, right? This rain is, like, really pretty. I didn't go outside, even though the weather's not too bad. Maybe I might go outside after this because it's, like, not raining right now. So it was raining it was raining so much. I was going to have the rain as my background, like, in the window right here. But then it stopped raining right when I started eating. So I'm like, okay, I'm not going to do that. Because it's just, like, it just stopped. It would have been so pretty in the background. I'm getting every drip of this. This stuff's expensive. I'm going to be full all the way until dinner time. I really want this. I want this again for dinner, to be real. It's so good. Like, I thought I was going to miss other foods. Like, I thought I was going to miss Chick-fil-A all the time. Because I love Chick-fil-A. I used to. But now I'm good. Like, I don't need it. He said, "Yeah, it's relaxing. Wasn't the best on the way to my 5 a.m. workout, though." Oh, yeah. That would definitely be challenging if you're having to drive to it. Yeah, my mom's driving today. She has to drive a lot today. She's in a whole different area, though. Now, I was like, "Oh, be careful, please. Be safe out there." Because, like, people drive pretty well in the rain here in Texas because, like, it rains pretty decently here. But in Los Angeles, when I lived in Los Angeles, I'm from there, whenever it rained, people act like they forget how to drive. For real. Like, it's crazy. I'm like, y'all really, just because it's wet on the ground means you can't drive now? Like, I don't get it. I do not get it. But I learned how to drive here, because I moved here when I was like 15. So I got my first car here in Texas. So I learned how to drive. I learned how to drive in the rain right away. I had to. You know, you have no choice. James said, "I'm going to stream for 24 hours. I want to make the gaming rankings." Yes, get it. I believe in you. It's going to be awesome. Imagine you make a full living off of streaming. I believe you can do it. You can pay all your bills right from home. I haven't been able to do it fully yet, just because I take care of my nephew, and I love to do that. But yeah, if it, you know, a different situation, I would be streaming all day too, like I used to. But honestly, I would rather be here with my nephew. It's like this is a precious time for my situation particularly. I'm very happy with this situation now. But there's different times where I'll be able to do that. So it's a good balance. I have a very good work-life balance right now. Now I just got to get my finances in order more. But James, even if you stream 24 hours, keep turning turn the live off every like hour or so. Turn it off, reset it so you can save those videos, and also so your software won't crash, and you'll be able to reset and get more people in. So just like turn it off, turn it back on, and just have different sections every hour or hour and a half or so. It's better for the stream. I believe that. Only because like you don't want the computer to shut down. or like the app. The app is so finicky. Gotta reset your computer and stuff. So be careful with that. What's up, CPM? How's it going? Thank you for being here. Mr. Checkmate says, Rock Mercury, what's good, brother? Passing by to show some love. Always enjoy your food. Thank you. This is my last taco. James says, Oi, all day LMAO. Now I just stopped using this account. Gotcha. Gray says, it's good. How are you? I'm doing really well. This taco made my day even better. It made my day way better. Kelpie said you should stream horror maps on Fortnite. I've tried a few of those, but people don't really like to watch them as much. I can try another one. Because I had a good time trying to figure it out. So, but that's a good point. My favorite is Zero Build. I love doing Zero Build Battle Royale. It's just so like in the moment, and like if I was good at building, then I would like doing build more, but I like doing Zero Build Royale. But I did like the school, like there was like a school horror map, and it was just like, Kelpie says Zero Build is better than build. I believe that. Building is so hard. It's like, it's so tough. I'm getting better at it, but like, oh my God, it's so much work. It's just so much, it feels like a whole different game. You have building there too, the whole game changes. It's so hard to shoot through the builds. Gio said, I just bought a beanie. Thank you for your support. Please let me know how you like it. The black one, amazing, Gio. Yeah, please let me know how it comes out. Kelpie says, nah, build is full of sweats. I turned the game right off. Ooh. For real, look at this taco, y'all. This is a crazy shape. All right, let's get this last taco in. CPM says, well, I'm going to go. Bye. Have a great day. Bye. You have a great day too, CPM. Thank you. Kelpie said you could have made 2 out of that one. I know. But it's like one big shell. So, and it was all the leftover toppings I had. Like I warmed up some in a side pan. And this is all the last parts. So I'm like, let me just get done that because I have so much more in the fridge. But this is my lunch. I probably won't eat till late tonight because I'm like, this is so good. What's up, BG? Ashton says, every time I join your live, bro, you eating some weird looking stuff, man. Oh, this looks delicious to me. Landon says, I'm watching with one hand. It's bigger than the taco. No. For real. Hey, Lavita says, what do we have today? We have an alkaline taco. So good. Kelpie says, have you become an advocate for HEB since moving to Texas? Well, HEB was my second job I ever had, and I worked there. Actually, I only worked at 2 companies where I was like actually customer service and like, you know, doing like being a cashier and making food and stuff. The first job I ever had was McDonald's. I worked there for like 3 months, maybe less than 3 months. Cause I said, forget this, I hate this place, I have to leave. And they treated me so disrespectfully there. And then I worked at HEB for like over 3 years, and I loved it there. They treated me very well. I got paid very well, and I still go. That's the only store we shop at. It's an amazing store. Great team. Loved it there. Yeah, I had no problems. The only reason I left was because I moved to LA, and then got no HEB at LA. If they had an HEB in Los Angeles, I would have been working there in Los Angeles because there's no reason not to work there. It's a great place. Love the company. Love the store. Have not one bad thing to say. Anytime I got in trouble was because I was being lazy. There was times I was just like, oh my God, like I was just not trying to work in the cashier. I was just tired, just sleepy or whatever. And I'll be like a little slower because they used to make you try to speed through, like scanning the items like really fast. But so I used to not want to do that because I like talking to my customers. I like to talk to them and be like, oh, hey, this, like, just little small talk. But at the time, they didn't like that as much. They wanted you to be faster, but now that's over. Now HEB is like, they don't care about fast. They're just like, be there for your customer. They're all about customer service now. And even back then, they still were, but they wanted you to be fast while you were doing customer service. And my brain wasn't working like that. So that's the only time I ever had bad experiences was when they were like, you're slow. They told me I was slow. And they were right, I was slow. BB department says 6 people is crazy. 6 people is how many people ran through your mom last night on a train? Is it still crazy? It's a good amount of people. If your mom can get ran through by 6 people, then it's not bad to have that many people in my life, right? Yeah, your mom. Hey Lucas, how's it doing? What's up, Matt? How's it going? What's up, dog? Lucas said my PS5. You ain't getting no PS5 for me. Oh, wow. He said his mom got trained, but still can get more people in than this BS. So you want more people to run a train on your mother than 6 people? 6 not enough? How many people are you trying to get to run a train on your mom? I'm confused. Is 10 enough? Because now we have 13. Is 13 enough for your mom? Will she be worn out by then? Will she be worn out? User says, are you South African by any chance? No. Never been to Africa in my life. I don't even know anybody in my history that has African in them, to be honest. That's why I don't really like being called African American, because I'm like, I don't even know anybody from Africa in my family at all. So, I don't know. User says, hey, I'll jump in the train. Jump in on the train. BB department says, bro, Kelpie, bro, stop glazing. You ain't going nowhere. He already went to your mom. He doesn't have to go anywhere else. He already went there. It was crowded, but he got himself in. He got himself in your mom. Matt, thank you, Matt, for being here. The city, the goat says, you think you funny. Your mother's getting banged right now. My mother runs a huge company. What are you talking about? She doesn't have time for that. And she got a man already, so what are you talking about? Kelpie says, bro is opidus? I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. It's so funny though. Matt says my dad sent me $50 on Cash App. Yes, good job. That's awesome. W Dad. Oh, opioid. Oh my God, that's funny. I can't say that on here. My dad blessed me so many times. That's amazing. What a blessing. Kelpie said cry. Kelpie, you need to switch to PC for real. I need to switch to PC? I love PlayStation 5. Zay said beat the Kodo out. Oh, what in the world? Y'all saying crazy stuff. City says bro is, you can't even spell. If you're gonna say it the right way. Say it with your whole chest. Don't misspell it, trying to diss me. Call me something you don't have the courage to even spell it that way. No, but your dad is, City. This got messy. Just like his mom. Being poor is crazy. $29 for a hat. It's not crazy, but being poor is. So figure that out before you come to my live. Imagine not being able to afford a hat for $29. That's sad. But then on here talking mess as if that's an issue. Like it's my fault that you can't afford it. Why is it my fault you can't afford my products? I didn't ask you to buy them. Check them out if you like them, check them out. But I didn't ask you to buy them. So why is it my fault that you can't afford it? Just don't buy it. Doesn't make any sense. I'm living my life, eating and chilling. Living my life. Matt said, I'm so happy. I'm going to high school. Oh, it's awesome. I'm not ready though. Oh, you're not ready? Are your friends gonna go with you? City said, my dad's not GAY. I would beg to differ. Your dad's up my DMs, sending all kind of pics. I'm like, no, I don't want this. You know, I'm not into that, but your dad keeps on sending pics and begging and begging. Rico said, bro, you didn't answer my question. Probably wasn't a good question. Hey, Desi, how's it going? I said, we need more mods in here. We're doing, and ain't nobody poor. It's $29 and it don't say it's even saying that. You are poor. Only a poor person would say that. Only a poor person says what they can't afford. Only a poor person. So, you definitely must be. Rico said, bro, like, who are you talking to, bro? I'm talking right to you. Directly to you. I'm your stepdaddy now. I'm talking to you. I stepped on your daddy enough that now I'm your stepdaddy. Desi said, okay-ish, having seizures. Oh, you're having seizures today? I'm so sorry about that, Desi. How do you help that, or how do you like alleviate that? You have to be in a calm space. Oh my god, this food is like so good. Matt said, Zay said, nah, there is no mods here. Not right now, yeah. Kelpie says salmon or shrimp. Salmon is better than shrimp, I would say. I'm full. I'm so full. Amazing meal. Desi, I'm so sorry you're going through that. Matt says I love shrimp. That you've taken meds, but it's been, oh my gosh, that's a side effect of the meds, huh? Does it happen all the time? I mean, like often through the week? Or is it like every few months? Terry says, ew, eating in front of camera on my life. Like, you literally can just not be on my live. Keep scrolling. People eat on camera all the time. Kelpie says seizures gotta be crazy. Yeah, scary. Yeah, my you said Lord not live. What in the world? Oh my lord. Oh my lord. What in the world? Whatever. What a person. Imagine somebody scrolling on somebody's page saying what they don't like to see instead of continuing to scroll. Something must be wrong with you. Get your brain checked before you keep commenting on my page. Over here saying what you don't like to see, but you scrolled on my page. Girl. You said yes, no, every day I lost my license because of it. Oh, I'm so sorry, Desi. That's how my ex was like that too. I had to save his life a couple times from having seizures. It was the scariest thing I ever seen. I'm so sorry you're going through that. It's terrifying and very serious. Matt says my dad took the family to a Chinese restaurant and I eat all the shrimp. Ooh, goodness. Zay said, Tito, you don't got no food. That's why you mad. Yeah, that's probably why he's mad. Tito said, it's one thing when you disrespect me. Yeah, I disrespect you, your mother, and your daddy. Now what? You know, all y'all can get it. City the Ghost said, my father could never be G-A-Y, but you are you. No, your daddy was spreading it wide open for it. He was ready. He was begging for it. Your dad's a bottom. Your dad's a messy bottom. Jay says, wow, don't you mute him yet, Rock. Let me cuss him out for my mob back. Oh my gosh. It's all good. You missed the joke. Said, bro, please just eat the food. What are you talking about? I already ate my food. Matt said, it's bad to still be skinny. No, it's all good. Zay said, oh God. Tito Terry says, being G-A-Y, I mean nothing wrong. It's not our choice to judge you. Won't see heaven, but whatever. Who are you? I can't judge you, but you ain't gonna see heaven. You know what your mom's gonna see? Your mom's gonna see the BBC again tonight. She's gonna see the BBC again. That's all she's gonna see. She's gonna see BBC and Bush. BBC and Bush, that's all she's gonna see. So now what? Is that G-A-Y still? It's your mom, I said, not your dad this time. Eternal Take says, watching this man eat was more satisfying than actually seeing the chef kiss. Oh my God, so thank you. Desi said, Zay's scary sometimes, especially when I've fallen down the stairs. Oh my God, I'm so sorry, Desi. Zay said, Matt said I'm skinny. Oh, I understand. Terry says, ew, don't you say that to your stepdaddy like that. Zay says, wow, my aunt got it. Oh my God, yes, that's real. Epilepsy's real for sure. AO, Eternal Take says, LMAO, BBC. That's all you see. External said violation. So my dad is 56, okay? And he's still sending those pictures. Tell him to stop sending me pics. And Matt says, Rock, do you want the new skin? Yeah, I definitely want that new skin. I gotta get it. And then City the Ghost says, you G-A-Y. You a F word. You can't even say the word. You can't even spell it. You're not even brave enough to say the real word. You're not brave enough to say the real word. Goodness. All right, you guys, I'm gonna get off now. It's such a delicious meal. Let me block these haters real quick. They're dusty. Let me block them, get their energy out of here so they're not here next time. Block. Terry said, if you don't hear a sorry from you, it'll be, really? You're gonna do what to me? How are you gonna do that if you're blocked? Bye. You're blocked. Eternal, no, you're not blocked, Eternal Lake. Eternal Take, you're not blocked. I blocked Terry, and I blocked City the Goat. They're blocked. And you don't hear sorry from you. My family has to live with her because of that. Yeah, that's real. They need people next to them for sure. Desi says, have a good night, love. Thank you so much. I'll be playing Fortnite later. I hope everything is better for you today. And definitely look into Dr. Sebi, okay? He's been very helpful with that. Oh, thank you, Leafy World. I'm about to jump off right now, but thank you so much for using those emotes. I'm gonna be on Fortnite soon. If you're playing, I would love to play with you. I was in Leafy Tania's customs, and then X Solid ruined it for me. He ruined the custom for me. It was my first custom I was ever in, and he ruined it and stream sniped me, and it was just so upsetting. So he's not playing with me for the next at least a week or so, maybe more. But he ruined it. I was doing well. I was trying to see how far I can get. My first custom I ever joined. I've hosted my own customs, but I never got into like join a custom before. And he decided he was gonna stream something. And I kept asking him to stop. I said, please, nobody stream snipe me. This is my first custom. I'm in Leafy's custom for the first time. He watched my stream and stream sniped me and thought it was funny. And I kept telling, I was like, please do not, nobody do that. This is my first time. I just want to try it and be in a custom. And it was very upsetting because I already get stream sniped in my own customs. So it's like, why can't I just have one game, you know? So he just wanted to troll. So it's all good. I took his moderator away, and I was so frustrated. Oh, Leafy bro, let me go ahead and give you. Hold on, let me just do that real quick. There we go. But thank you so much, you guys. But Leafy, I'm gonna see you soon, okay? But definitely. All right, rock on, you guys. I'll see you guys soon. Bye, you guys. Thank you all for your support. Later, bro. Thank you. Bye.